Hello and welcome to my channel, Distinctive Crochet. My name is Priscilla and I would like to thank all my new subscribers for coming to check me out and all my returning subscribers for spending some time with me. Alright everyone, so it is December 31st, so this is New Year's Eve and I wanted to go ahead and share with you my top 10 songs from the YouTube studio for this year or that I used this year. Now these songs are not necessarily new to this particular year. There are many songs in here that have been around for a little while now, but they are new to me and I really enjoyed them, so I want to share them with you all. Now I did notice that last year YouTube was putting up music, it seems like every month, and this year they hadn't done that, so I'm not sure which one was their regular policy because I've only been on YouTube for these 2 years, so I'm not sure how it goes, but I do hope in this new year that they continue to put out new music because I am using quite a bit since I'm doing Working Whips Monday and different things like that. So I really hope that they continue to bring out new music in 2022. Now, if you know anything about why YouTube hasn't been putting out music every month or what their regular trend is for putting out music, leave that in the comments down below because I would definitely like to know about that. All right, so I had done this last year as well, and I will link that video down below. And if you're not familiar with how you can get the music from the YouTube studio, in that video I explain and show you guys how to do that, so you can check that out if you haven't already, or if you need help getting into the YouTube studio, because as long as you're logged in and signed into YouTube, then you're able to access the music for free. Okay, so yes, before I get into my top 10, let me tell you guys what I'm wearing. So I am wearing my cross your sleeves cowl, which is this piece here in the sleeves, and I have like little pops of yellow in this top. It's like almost every color in this top. Well, all my favorites anyway. But it had like pops of yellow in it, so I thought it paired up nice. Let me know what you guys think. And this is my shrugger vest that I made earlier this year when I was following along with Knit Pearls and Squirrel with Granny D. She had a moss stitch challenge. For me, it's the linen stitch, and also Gigi the Crochet Queen was doing a scrap challenge. So I combined those two challenges into this one piece, and that is what I am wearing today. All right, so before I get into the countdown, so I'm going to do my top 10 songs, starting with number 10 and going down to number 1, which would be my favorite. There was this one song that I used, I think more last year than this year, and I don't use it that much because there's like a certain section of the song that's just like my absolute favorite. So I just want to play that for you really quick, and then I have one more thing to share with you guys, and then we'll get into the the countdown. All right, so let me share with you that portion of the song. I think you guys will really enjoy it. I'll put up on the screen the name of the song in case you would like to hear it in its entirety, so that you'll be able to find it. All right, here we go. Alright, so that is like just the instruments, how they play together. Like that is like jam session right there. So let me know what you guys think about that. Now there was another issue that I was running into because there was not a lot of music to choose from. Or there's a lot of music, but like they didn't like I said, they weren't putting out new music. So I was trying to go back and find out what they had, and a lot of the songs I liked them, but it was just something about them that wouldn't fit into what I was doing. So I thought they might be a little bit better if I sped them up. So some of the songs you guys have been hearing on my Working With Monday have been songs that I went in and did DJ distinctive and I sped them up a little bit. So I have one ready for you guys. The first little bit of it is going to be the original song um, at its regular speed, and then right after that it's going to be sped up. Now I didn't want to incorporate these into my top 10 because when you look them up, you're not going to hear them like that. So I didn't want to put those in the songs that I sped up. So I just wanted to put this one in so you guys could hear it and let me know what you think about it. Do you like the original, or do you like it how I sped it up a little bit? And this particular song, like, it kind of gets you in the groove, or it reminds me of getting in the groove of like when you're skating and stuff, how it has that nice like glide to it. So that is really why I like this song a lot. But let me go ahead and play that for you guys. And like I said, the first part of it will be the regular portion, and then the following will be the sped up version. Okay, and it's not a long song, so yeah. We'll be starting the countdown shortly. All right, guys, here we go. Alright, so that was I thought it was so much nicer when it was sped up, because I had clicked on the song and I was like, oh, this is kind of nice, but it just missing something. So I was like, for my fit, what I wanted to do, because I like to have like upbeat music when I do my Working With Mondays, so that you guys are ready to work and encouraged to go ahead and get in those stitches. So that is what I was trying to do for that particular song, and I think it sounded really, really good. It's one of my favorites. um, of all the songs. Really, it's really one of my favorites, even though it's so short. But I just really feel that that groove when it's sped up a little bit. So there are other songs that I have used before that I've done the same kind of thing, and I like them. So let me know what you guys think about that. And now we are ready to go ahead and get into the countdown. I'm going to have the names pop up on the screen and the number so that you guys can go and check them out if you're interested. And I'll have them list in order that they appear in the video down below where you guys can check them out and get more information about it. Okay. But while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and work on my project. I am actually going to be taking apart the sleeve because there was just too many mistakes. So I'm going to take apart the sleeve off of my sweater, and I'm going to be working on that. I'm going to trim down the sleeve a little bit and all of that. So this is not going to be sped up because I'm going to have the music on, so it'll be the same speed that you guys hear it. That way all the songs can play out and everything like that. So I'm not going to be sped up, so whatever you see me crocheting is in real time. All right, so let me go ahead and get set up for the music, and then we can get right into the countdown. I'm probably not going to come back on after the music because that is really what this video is supposed to be about. So I'm just going to let it play through and work along with the music. And I just want to say that I hope that you all have a happy and healthy New Year's all year in 2022, and just all wonderful good things. All right. All right, everyone. So let's go ahead and get into this countdown.